learning Godot, I will start to build a real-time strategy game. I have never built one. Let's see how it goes, what I will learn. So, how do I do this? How do I create a real-time strategy game in Godot engine, using Godot engine? So I probably need some images, right? Like the player images and the enemy images, and then I need the houses, right, that we build, and then I need the code, like how does the enemy move, how do I move with mouse click. I watched like few minutes of tutorial on Zenva Academy, and there it described like you need this enemy team and you need your team, and more than that I didn't watch. So I love 2D, so let's make it all 2D. This is a 2D scene. So this is main start. It's all like the environment is all like learning. I'm not planning to sell the game. I'm not planning to produce the game for free. It's just for learning purposes. And it will probably take many months to complete. This is how it looks like. So for the sake of clarity, I will create some mesh that like the player images. So we will have a team, right? We will have some type of team. And this team will consist of these capsules, human shape capsules. So we will have this our team that will be later replaced with the images of characters, and then there is this strategy aspect, like how do we conquer the enemy team. Let's say now, how do I do this? How do I select this, all of it? Oh, and there's this enemy team, and the enemy team is of different color, of different behavior, and there's also this walls and stuff. So we need the enemy is clever, it is programmed, and we need some kind of strategy, like how to beat the enemy. If you do stupid things, you will lose. If you do clever things, you will win the enemy. So it's like, and it's the action is a bit fast. They're moving. They're also building and moving. So I have no idea how to do it. I will later watch more of this Zenva Academy education about 2D real-time strategy game. But let's create some walls also. Add child node, add mesh, and this time is like box, right? But we are in 2D, so this box is in 2D. I don't remember how to resize the stuff in Godot. Okay, there's this scale. Oh, so there's this wall. There's this wall that is currently separating us from the enemy. The enemies is not visible. They are building something behind these walls, and we are building something here, and sometimes they come to attack, like in Command and Conquer Red Alert. They sometimes visit us by attacking and sending some of their troops, right? we also need to figure out the game design, like who are these characters? Are they like troops in the military, or what are they? What type of real strategy is this? Sci-fi, or is this like Second World War, or is this what is this, right? So basically, yes, I have no knowledge about it. So these probably need to be like other type than mesh, right? They need to be these controllable characters, like character body 2Ds, right? So this goes under this, right? And we later replace it with sprite, with image. Yeah, now maybe let's draw something in paint.net, the image that will be used. So this is completely new to me. I am a complete beginner in this. So let's create the empty image. So this is what this is. It's pretty big, but it's good for drawing. So let's try to create a character that is will replace the mesh, right? So how do I make it? So this is a bigger brush, right? Okay, so I will probably need to make it small right away, because Godot doesn't have built-in image editor like GameMaker. In GameMaker you can easily like continue to edit the image later, but here you have to do it right away. Canvas size, right? So how big will they be? Let's say they are like 50 and 50. What did they do now? Okay, so this is like almost like a pixel art. So but this will not be the final solution. Okay, something like this. So there will be our guys, and our guys will be, let's say, green, or some kind of friendly colors, like brown and green, maybe. And enemies will be red at the beginning, right? So we have our guys, like military colors, military t-shirts, and let's put faces, and we need later. I want clarity. Like if we hit each other, if our team hits other team, there needs to be a weapon. In this Zenva tutorial, there wasn't a weapon; they were just taking damage. But I want clarity. I want a real sword to actually hit this. This is this other member of the enemy team. So maybe let's at first maybe later we can make them to turn around and stuff, but at the moment they're like this, right? Not the blue mouse, but maybe like a white mouse or something. Not really white, but maybe like this. Okay, so this is our team member that will go and fight with the enemy team. So how do I save this? And I need to save it in the correct folder, right? In the Godot resources. Documents. RTS. Here, right? So this is team one character. Okay, and let's go to Godot now, And here we go, we have a team 1 character. So if I drag it here, I can't. So I don't remember how to put this character instead of this mesh. So we need that sprite, right? We need that sprite, sprite 2D. And let's we need to put it to this is at 0, this is not at 0. Let's delete this one and let's move this all together, right? Now we have a character body 2D. And now if we then in the tutorial they said they will start to create make a scene out of it, and then we duplicate the scene. So maybe we should do, I should do that maybe, because then I can if I have many of them I will change one and all of them will change later. So save a scene, right? Save branches scene. Team 1 member. Sorry if it is a bit boring. It isn't boring for me. And now we duplicate this and duplicate. So instead of this mesh, we now have this team. And later I will figure out using the Zenva Academy education how to actually make the game. But it's good to think what will actually happen in the game. This is our team, and there will be also enemy team, and somehow using strategy we are going to win the level or the game if we build houses better and faster, or use the obstacles in a more clever way. So the enemy team is currently without images. It's somewhere here. This we don't need anymore. This we don't need anymore. This wall we still need. Okay, this wall. These walls are under. So let's put the walls also here. Okay, now I get it. It's a bit difficult, Godot, but I hear people actually do use it for real games. I have never used it for real product. I only use it for fun, for learning, and this one will also be for learning. So yeah, enemy team and our team. In Godot, fully in Godot, for me this engine is more complex, but the learning is also more rewarding. So yeah, I will check it out on Zenva Academy how to make them move with mouse click and with in a proper way. And next time I will be back with next video where I will make them move also, and then we will figure out about building houses, building good strategy. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I've had enough this time, but it was really fun and really rewarding learning for me.